What's up, guys? Welcome to the third episode of Doors Coding School podcast. Today we're going to talk about what are the best courses for the beginners and which courses you should avoid. So without further ado, let's get started. I think without a doubt there are two winners in best courses for beginners, and they might not be the most popular, but they are definitely the best ones for you to become really good. They are CS50 from Harvard, the Introduction to Computer Science from Harvard, and MIT Introduction to Computer Science from MIT. Now, those might not be the most popular because they just come from traditional universities, and people want to learn like the latest technologies, but the truth is that the fundamentals of computer science haven't changed for the last 50 years. People think that because there's so many programming languages and technology moves super fast, that you should always be learning new stuff, new programming languages every year. There is some truth to that, definitely. But also people forget that if you don't have strong fundamentals in computer science, if you don't learn the meat and potatoes, you might be able to learn a super trendy technology, but that's built on a house of cards. So when you get a bug, you're gonna spend hours on some really basic stuff. And these two courses, they really force you to do the work. What I find is that most people doing YouTube tutorials or Udemy courses, it's very, very easy to get away just copying and paste code or just watching the video and not doing anything about it. How do I know that? Because I've done it in the past. If you're not struggling, if it's not hard, if you don't need to ask for help, it's not a good course. If there is not a project, it's not a good course. You're getting the illusion that you're learning, but it's not good. It's not true. It takes months of hard work. I'd say for you to go from, with my experience teaching, for you to go from beginner to getting a job, you need 300 hours of studying, quality studying hours. So you're not gonna get 300 hours just by watching videos and copying and pasting code. I mean 300 hours of projects, struggling, asking for help, maybe getting a tutor, following some course with a mentor. So that's the kind of hours I'm talking about here. And I think people think they are saving money by just taking a cheap course online or following a YouTube tutorial, but they are preventing them from getting a high-paying job quicker. If you're just going slowly and kind of dabbling into different programming languages, the truth is you're taking longer to get a high-paying job in this exciting field. So what I recommend is don't waste time with the noise. Take the classes that the brightest minds in the world have developed and take every single year. Don't try to reinvent the wheel and try one of those two courses. I specifically recommend CS50 because it actually it gives you the skills to get a job. MIT course just gives you the foundations, but you still need to do some work on your own later to get a job. With CS50, they basically teach you the fundamentals plus prepare you to get a job. So don't waste time with the noise. Don't waste time where the herd is going. Focus on the fundamentals. Focus on old knowledge that is always gonna be relevant. So that's my recommendation for today. Really short podcast, and let me know what you think about that here in the comments, and let's have some healthy conversations. Let me know if you have any courses that you think are useful for beginners, and I'll see you here in the next week.